Hey, welcome to the Daily Beard for October 15th, 2019. Um, and Today at small group, we were briefly discussing, we talked about a lot of stuff, basketball mainly. But we were discussing, I was talking with the guys about cancel culture, which is this whole thing where if, if you've done something in the past, which isn't necessarily the smartest thing or is wrong, straight up wrong, um, it can affect you now massively. Now, I'm not talking about like you've committed a crime or something. I'm talking about like this comes up when someone is now in their mid 20s and because of social media and stuff like that, they'll go through your past and they'll find out when you were 16 you made a racist comment. You made a racist tweet. You said something stupid. Now, the person you are now and the person you are at 16, like let's just say it's been 10 years. You're not the same person, like unless you're a terrible person, because people evolve, people change, people grow, people mature, people like the things I thought at 15. If you would have found my Twitter from 15, which Twitter didn't exist because the internet barely existed, but if the thing I shudder to think of some of the stupid things I would have said. Now I didn't usually say racist things, but I'm sure I would have said really stupid things on Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that. Um, that like you could call me on now and stuff, but I'm not that guy anymore, right? I'm much older now. Now, I'm not saying I don't say stupid things now. I do. We're constantly evolving people. We're constantly changing. We're constantly moving, and learning and adapting and all that stuff. So, but there's this whole thing like if you said something 5, 10 years ago, even if you don't agree with it now, even if you didn't agree with it then, it was a joke, or even it's like if you were trying to draw attention to something or whatever, it can be used against you and possibly get you fired, possibly get you, ostracized by a community, and it's just become a thing. Like I understand. Like usually when someone does something stupid and like in their past, you can go, oh, that was dumb. And they go, do you still think that? And they go, no, I've changed. I don't think that anymore. Well, then you don't hold it against them 10 years later, about something they said. Like, again, you don't, like, you're vastly different people and you don't know. It's easy to take something out of context, or it's easy to have no clue where someone's at. Like, I've been in very dark places in my life. And I'm sure if you would have asked me certain things while I was in those dark places, I would say certain things that I wouldn't say right now. And meanwhile, if you're going to be like, well, that's what Peter believes, that's everything he believes right there. No, that's where I was when I was in pain. I might have said something that I wouldn't necessarily believe because I was in pain, or because I was confused, or because I was fill in the blanks. So I'm just there's this whole culture of just wanting to destroy people, and I like I've fallen prey to it. I've done it, and I'm trying not to. I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to be forgiving. Trying to you know, but it's just this whole thing. It's just this whole culture that's come about of just if you've done anything wrong ever, it can be brought back up and you know used against you. Now, if you want to talk about this in God circles, the beauty is like I've been forgiven for all that stuff because I got Jesus. So that's awesome. And so you can bring it up and go, yeah, well, you did this. Yeah, I did do that. I've been forgiven for that. That debt has already been paid. Um, so you can tell me I did it, and I did it. I'm not debating that. It's already been taken care of. It's already been paid for. When you go to prison and you paid your debt, and people shouldn't be mad at you anymore for what you did if that was the debt. No, I understand. Like there's some things that aren't easily forgotten, but you know, bringing up my past sins, they're past sins. They're exactly that. They're past, and I'm past them. And I think we need to have a lot more grace with each other and a lot more tolerance and peace. A lot of people that say they're tolerant are very tolerant of the people that they agree with, but if very quick to be intolerant of people they disagree with. Tolerance needs to go all the way around. So that's all I got for today. Be tolerant, be peaceful with each other, love each other, and God bless. Thanks.